Don't begin a war you cannot win. Ohaeneze Ndiigbo warned federal government. Following the increasing rate of banditry and insurgency in the country and the rise of ethnic militias, Ohaeneze Ndiigbo, the apex Igbo socio-cultural organization, has advised the federal government not to embark on unwinnable war, but learn from the events of the past and seek for peaceful solutions. This was contained in the statement of Professor George Obiozor, the President General of Ohaeneze Ndiigbo, who spoke during a press conference organized by the group in Enugu yesterday. Professor Obiozor made it clear there is nothing like no man's land in Igbo land, while warning those encroaching on Igbo land to stop as they are provoking the gods and the people. He warned the federal government to have a rethink and act fast on the security crisis engulfing the nation before the prophecy of late Chinua Achebe, renowned Nigerian writer, in his book, Nigeria, There Was a Country Comes to Fulfillment. Professor Obiozor was weakened by the fact that the dream of Nigerian unity is fast eroding due to the violence and security lapses in the country. This, he said, had given rise to ethnic consciousness, which is very dangerous. He, however, beckoned on the federal government to learn from history and shelve the idea of using war to keep the country together, but rather find ways to restore peace in the land. Personally, I stand with Ohaeneze on this issue, as we all can no longer continue wallowing in deceptions. The truth is that we are fed up with the wanton killings of innocent Nigerians by bloodthirsty bandits and insurgents. We can't keep folding our hands and watch ourselves decimated while we have all it takes to protect ourselves. The federal government owes Nigeria maximum security because they have our mandate. It is our right to live and be protected by the state. Since the federal government is not living up to its responsibilities, the citizens ought not to get blamed to pick up arms. Nigerians' condition has got out of hand, and if nothing is done to salvage the situation, darkness surely will take over. However, we pray that we all come together as one and fight against terrorism. We shall prevail. Thank you for listening to this news. See, let me tell you, my viewers, you know what is annoying me mostly in our Igbo leaders is knowing the truth and refuse to speak it out. It's seriously pissing me off. It's seriously pulling me down. I am seriously worried about it. Do you understand? You can imagine. How can we have leaders in Igbo land and we are suffering from unnecessary attack? How can we have leaders who are supposed to speak on our behalf and we are still suffering from unnecessary attack? Does it go down well? It doesn't and can never go down well. It is wrong. Completely wrong. You understand? It's not okay. The Igbos are free people. No place you will go that you will not see an Igbo man. They will always tell you that anywhere you go and you do not see an Igbo man, then that place can never be lively. So these people should begin to appreciate the Igbos in their midst. Despite the fact that we have Igbos in the north and Igbos in the west, you can never hear that they cause any problem or trouble for anybody. But the northerners, everywhere, they keep causing one problem or the other. So when we stand up to speak, they will say, who are we to talk? And our Igbo leaders will support them. They will support them. Now look at Obiozor. So Obiozor can talk. So he knows the truth. It means that he knows the truth all this while. He has just been playing a safe person. He just want to follow the president. And same thing goes to other Igbo leaders. Like the past Ohaeneze leader, Nyanwodo. They all know the truth. They all know the truth. They all know everything that Nnamdi Kanu is saying is true. But they are just trying to defend themselves, defend the state governors, and also defend the president. That's what they are trying to do. Whereas they didn't know that by doing that, they are killing their own indigenes, their own citizens, their own brothers and children. They don't know. You see that now? So, my viewers, something needs to be done fast. Very, very fast. Very, very fast. Because if nothing is done, I'm afraid you'll be surprised at what is going to happen. You'll be surprised. Because with all this that is happening, I will tell you that I am not comfortable as well. Look at what is coming out from Obiozor. See what is coming out of his mouth. So I didn't even know that Obiozor can say this to the federal government. I didn't believe that he can say this to the federal government. That shows that he knows the truth. It shows he knows the truth. Well, if they have chosen to keep the truth to themselves, it means that they are now the one killing themselves. Because when these people comes to attack, they come to kill their children. Look at the southeast. See what the southeast is now. Our own east. The east that we choose leaders. Leaders to represent us and speak on our behalf. Can you imagine? Nnamdi Kanu have said it before that we don't need all these Ohaeneze, that would have gone for Igbo World Congress. That one is preferable. Well, let me hear from you, my dear viewers, concerning all these that I've just been taking note of. If you're new on this channel, deem it fit to leave your comments below the comment box. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.